What's up, Scorpio? Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot, guys. Welcome to my channel. So it's time for Wealth and Abundance Tarot card readings, and this is going to be for April 2021. So I do have the Tarot of Dreams in my hand, and I should probably get to shuffling this deck for you. So let me explain what I'm about to do for you guys. This is going to be a general tarot card reading, and this is going to be for Scorpio in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And of course, any Scorpio cross watchers. So you might have a friend or, a loved one that wants to check out your tarot scope, your tarot reading, just the same way that people check other people's signs horoscope. All right, so Tarot of Dreams is a really beautiful deck, and I started using it for the Wealth and Abundance because it's called Dreams, right? So let's talk about your dreams and see how you can manifest. I'm also going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card at the end of the reading. And these cards are about more than just love. They've got some really good common sense information from your angels. So yeah, let's dive right in here. So this is a very cool card to start off with. So I've got the Three of Coins here for you. So this is the card of alchemy, where you can create anything that you want to. All you have to do is put your mind to it. I love how this character in the card, he's actually just spinning that new pentacle into reality. It's like he just started where there was nothing and just kept on, waving his magic wand until that pentacle appeared. It's a very, very cool concept. I really study manifestation, and I've been looking at some of the wealthier people, well-known people, and they all use affirmations and faith as part of their manifestation process. I'm going to write something down. Hold on. As I was saying, many of you could be coming to the realization that you can make things happen where they were not happening before. Okay, so really coming into a very powerful age for you, and not like your numeric age, sort of like the time frame of your life. The card of alchemy it's asking you guys to understand how to alchemize your life. So you might want to start reading certain books, and you might want to start off with The Alchemist, which I found was a total snooze fest, but you guys might be able to get something out of it. So creating things where it's not there before, specifically related to your bank balance. When we get the Three of Coins, the coins, obviously it fills up your purse, right? So it's time for that to start happening, and who doesn't want to hear that? So you have the Ace of Cups here, you guys. So I'm getting a song in my head right away, and of course it's you can do it, put your back into it. So anyway, there is something here for you guys to really connect to. There could be, just a sort of gap in your understanding. We have the Ace of Cups, and this is like really heaving to your emotional connection. So what you need is faith in your idea, the ability to stand the test of time, and this comes to waiting, because waiting is the worst part. Waiting is the absolute worst part of manifesting, because where is it already? It's like you're standing at a bus stop and the bus never comes. You're like, hello? And the third thing is feeling, okay? So you do have the Ace of Cups here. I find this prophetic that, okay, so there's two forms here, and they're fish because it's a water sign. There's two forms. So you either need to find somebody to help you believe in your dream, or you need to double your efforts. Whatever you're doing right now needs to be amplified. You could be giving it half of the attention that it deserves. You could be putting in half the faith, half the time, half the emotion, instead of really, and you know what, you guys, I find if you say your affirmations out loud, or talk about your plan, and it can obviously be to yourself. I don't usually go to, Safeway and say my affirmations out loud. So it's really powerful to speak them. Okay. Instead of just sort of reciting them in your head. I think it's fine to do it that way, but try it one day quietly to yourself, and then the next day speak them out loud and see if you can't feel a difference in your actual physical body. Okay, so that is alchemy. All right. Yeah, so you could be missing that emotional element, especially if it's been like, you know, you're starting to erode already, like Mount Rushmore, you know. The elements are wearing you down and it's like, I can't wait for this anymore. But I also read this really interesting statistic the other day, you guys, that 70% of people give up on their dream. 70. So every 7 of 10 people just like throw their hands up, nope, and walk away. So you kind of have to decide if you want to be in the 7 or the 3. Okay, so we do have the 8 of Wands here. So there's something very, I don't think it's the 8 of Wands. Hold on, I can't see it. Oh, Roman numerals, you guys. I think it's the 2 of Wands. Hold on. It's a dark font on a dark background and I'm colorblind. I mean, the 2 wands in the middle of the card should have been a tip-off, but here's the 2 of Wands. All right. So this is kind of like your stairway to heaven, okay? So here it is. 7 people are going to turn away before they get to heaven, all right? Not literal heaven, but, you know, where your paradise lies. 7 people. And you just never know how close you are because your manifest is not in the same plane as you. Your manifestation is not in the same plane as you until it appears. So it could be right there. It could be just like, hey, I'm so close, don't lose faith in me. You know, extend the timeline that you're willing to wait. So the 2 of Wands, this is your decision time. This is like, where are you going to go? And you can see there's 2 doors at the top. You could climb a little bit more and get tired and take the door of the 7, or you could climb a little bit more and take the door of the 3 and keep climbing. And what's really important here, and I just made this connection, you've got the 3 here, okay? The 3 of coins. So you guys are literally destined to be in the group of 3. Okay, so I know I'm probably ranting right now, but there is something so significant to that. So that could be something that you want to write down as part of your mantras or your affirmations. I'm one of the 3. To remind yourself that you're not going to give up too soon. You know, you're not going to throw it all the way before it gets here, because the universe has no other choice but to respond yes to what you're saying. It just is going to be the timing that is like, you know, if you've ever driven with somebody really like they're super slow driving and you're looking at the speed limit and it's 80, it's kilometers where I live, and they're doing like 40 and you're like, get with the program. So you could have that kind of impatience with the universe, and that's kind of ill-advised also, you know. So just keep on climbing your stairs and focus on the door of 3. Okay, so on the other side of the door of 3 is this mighty abundance with the Ace of Coins, and it's going to be bigger and better than anything that you had ever dreamed of. So I mean, it's pretty easy. Do I want to be one of the 7 dropouts, or do I want to be one of the 3 champions? You know, you'll be on that podium collecting your gold medal, and it's going to be massive. It's going to be like, oh, what's his name? The guy that wore a clock around his neck all the time. I can't remember his name. I have to think about it. Hold on, it's driving me crazy. Flava Flav, okay, so ridiculous. But anyway, that's how big it's going to be. Like, oh, can I get a hand over here? This is way more than I ever thought it was going to be. So, but you got to stay in the one of the 3. Okay, that's your mindset, one of the 3. Oh, and very cool also is calling in your soulmate. Okay, so this is kind of, I would say, more for singles, but whatever. Your prayers, affirmations, and I butcher this word every time. Ability to visualize. Oh my goodness. Help bring you together. And this is the same thing. This is the same principle as manifesting material wealth or whatever else you're trying to manifest. It's the same thing. There's no different technique for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. So this is a great card for you guys. Just to keep calling. Just to keep calling until somebody picks up. Keep calling it in. Keep calling it in. 1 and 3. Keep calling it in. Okay, on that note, yeah, I'm going to bounce. Take care, guys. Bye.